All bets are off. Netflix's hit show Bet managed to capture a lot of us with its quirky setting, intriguing plot, and lovable characters. With the recent news of a renewal, it's time we talk about everything we know regarding the upcoming season. This might come as a surprise, but the show didn't perform all that well in its opening week, so a second season was on the chopping block. So when Miku Martineau appeared on Netflix's socials with a special message for us, the fans, including myself, were all ears. Bet's lead actress confirmed the upcoming season, saying, "Hey Netflix, it's Miku and I have some crazy news to tell you. You see that?
Bet is officially getting renewed for season 2, and I bet you are going to love it. I'm so excited. I'll see you there. Mwah!
But let's begin with where we left off at the end of season 1 and what will happen in season 2. Well, the confirmation of season 2 brings exciting possibilities for Bet. However, I need to give a spoiler warning as I will give a plot summary of the first season. Bet is a really exciting show with amazing characters, so if you haven't seen it yet, you definitely should. You know what? Let's play a game down in the comments. Those of you who have watched the show should comment 3 words or emojis that describe it. Let's see if these comments pique your curiosity. Now, on to our spoiler-filled summary. The first season ended with Yumeko killing Rei, played by James Burke, to avenge her parents' murder. But before Rei died, he revealed that Yumeko's mother was in fact alive, and he was the only person that knew where she was. Well, whoops. The only guy that could help Yumeko reunite with her mom is now dead. This bombshell is not the only complication that will arise from Rei's death. Michael, played by Hunter Cardinal, has been struggling with his morality since the start. First, an ally to Yumeko, Michael's inner struggles intensified after learning that his father was responsible for the murder of Yumeko's parents. Now, with his father killed by his old friend Michael, could play a big role as an antagonist in season 2. What do you think about this? Do you think Michael will choose to oppose Yumeko, or will they find a common ground? I feel like we'll get to watch his redemption arc. Sure, it's not his fault, but he'll try to help Yumeko. By the way, Michael is not the only person who switched alliances. Kira, played by Clara Alexandrova, who acted as a rival to Yumeko for most of season 1, ended up helping Yumeko make a safe exit after avenging her parents. With Riri, played by Onwin O'Driscoll, slowly gaining more of their father's favor, Kira could end up becoming a full-fledged ally to Yumeko. I love when shows have these characters that shift around as the story progresses. It's both realistic and captivating in my opinion. Having characters be on the same side forever would get boring very quickly, and I think Bet is one of those shows that managed to this shift very effectively. Do you guys also enjoy this? Let's get some favorite ally to enemy and enemy to ally picks down in the comments. After getting revenge for her parents' murder, Yumeko is at a crossroads. There is no doubt things are going to get a lot more complicated as we move on to season 2, but if I had to theorize, I would say that her main struggle will revolve around locating her mother. Considering that she killed the only person that knew where she was, it is not going to be easy. On the other hand, it makes a lot of sense for Rei to lie about being the only person that knows where Yumeko's mother is, considering his situation. Don't you agree? Even if he was telling the truth, he must have written something down or have some kind of record that can help Yumeko locate her mom. Like, she gotta find her somehow, right? So I totally expect a lot of detective work as we move on to the second season. Before getting into the possible release window, let's hear it from you guys. Do you think that Rei was lying? Are we going to get a reunion between Yumeko and her mom in season 2? Will Yumeko return to St. Dominic's? I mean, she should be on the run from the law. But can we have a season of Bet without Yumeko gambling? Let's hear your takes down in the comments. Here's the thing. Season 1 was released 10 months after production wrapped. With the renewal of the show being so recent, the earliest we can expect season 2 is around the latter half of 2026. The main cast is set to return, and no new cast members are announced, but stay tuned as we'll make sure to update you guys when that happens. In the trailer, I expect all the detective work and new alliances as I mentioned a minute ago, but besides that, I feel like we can have a quick shot of Yumeko's mother to leave us at the edge of our seats. But what do you think? Subscribe to stay updated on Bet and other Netflix hits. In the meantime, you can also check out the video on the screen.